Hello, good evening, everyone. I hope that we are live right now and I'm audible to everyone. Just a minute, I'll just quickly fix this. Okay, so I hope everyone is doing good and it was a good day for everyone. Let me know in the chats, by the way. I'm like very much good to hear it. For me, it was quite stressful day. Like I had exams, so I went to the Mumbai University. Then I came back. I again logged in for my work. It was a big day. But let me know how was your day in the chats. All right, so let's get started. I'll just hop on to the Amazon stream page. Yeah. So the first goal for today is I just need to go through a mobile phone that's under 25K. So phone the 25K. Let's have a look. This one is there. Yeah, IQ is also a good choice, I would say. So let's add IQ also into it. Then we do have the Samsung A series as well. So S AMOLED, okay, AMOLED is there. Nothing 3A is also there. Great. But 3A is like a little bit of lower end series. I won't suggest a person with that one special. IQ ZX10, I mean 10 was like a good one. It has 7300 mAh battery. Let's have a look at this M56 first. So M56 is a 5G device. I just need to check if this was launched at any particular time. Let's check the launch date. It's 17th of April. That means it will be like 1 year of major update is already gone. And in case if you guys are not familiar with Samsung for this series, I think they will give 3 years major update for M series. I have used M51. That was the first biggest monster battery that they launched. It was a really good battery, like literally used to last me for 2 days. Those who are new, just make sure to put something in the comments so that I can check out your product as well. OnePlus Nord CE5, MediaTek Dimensity, massive 7100 mAh battery. Okay, powered by the OnePlus AI, 128 GB, 8 GB. Okay, this one looks good though. MediaTek Dimensity processor. I just need to check the process. MediaTek Dimensity A350. So A350 versus need to check with the which processor with this one has. Mm, oh, they're giving 6+6. Hey, that's a good way. But which processor do you guys are giving, man? Exynos processor. Let's have a comparison with Immediate Dimensity is generally faster and more powerful. Okay, then the Exynos 14 offers. There was one website which I previously used to go for. They used to give a proper score. For gaming, MediaTek would be the better one. For performance wise, also MediaTek is the better one. And what about this? Let's have a look at this one on date. Okay, July 24, and this one OnePlus Nord C 5G. Hey, July, not bad. So which processor does this one has? Have a look. The AMOLED display, not Super AMOLED, by the way. They're giving which? Okay, this one is like 100 RAM they provide. Dimensity. Let's check with this one. Obviously, that makes sense, man. And OnePlus is a good brand, by the way. I feel this one makes more sense compared to the other, right? This one has a larger battery. It's having the but okay, that there is a catch right over here. Oh, let's hop in and check some more. Which processor? They aren't mentioning processor. Maybe it's because the Exynos. People usually don't enter seeing the Exynos processor itself. They also know it's like an outdated one. See, Exynos. It's always like that when it comes to Samsung. Close this. Let's close this one, and yeah, let it be. So Realme Narzo is also good. Samsung M56. Let's check something under 20K. 25 was the budget, but let's have a look at 20K as well. In 25K, I would say this one, the OnePlus does a good work. Like it has a good processor, and on top of that, it also has a good battery. So that's like a budget thing that we get. Realme Narzo is also a famous series, by the way. So 7, okay, and this one has the where it went. This one has the 8350 Apex processor. Again, it makes more sense, but the price is again too low for this one, right? When we talk about the Redmi 15, this one has the okay 7000 mAh battery, Snapdragon 6. Let's check and try to compare this processor with the Dimensity 8350. Again, that it makes more sense. Like 8350 makes more sense here again. But here the price is also low, so that we cannot forget about, right? That's a one factor that we need to remember. So in case if someone needs something around, okay, this one, it has which processor? Previously, I used to see so many processors and I used to remember literally it in my mind. Like if you ask me any processor, I would tell you like without even checking it online. But nowadays, I am not into that much into the mobile phone because I have shifted my focus on other devices also. It's 7300 processor. Fine. 7300 again, it won't make sense against the 8300. So it's like a clear winner. OnePlus is having a good stuff. But the problem with OnePlus is the only one thing that is the display. What I'm scared about.
Introducing the OnePlus Nord.
Battery is a really hero. Even with over 7 hours of daily screen time, it powers through 20 to 24 hours with the business line. The OnePlus Nord EE5 is designed for people who care. I feel like in 25K budget, this wouldn't would be the good option that you can go with. The only thing I'm worried about OnePlus is like the display issue that they have. Apart from that, I don't see any problem because as a brand, it was very trending previously. So 120 hertz FPS is like good thing for gaming, whereas it has 7000 mAh battery. I mean, almost 7100 mAh battery, which makes more sense. This one is like one side overkilling this budget. 50 megapixel, 4K, 60 FPS video recording. And if we check about the other stuffs, okay, 80-watt super bob charger, 120 Hz gaming, nice. I just want to check aim faster, react faster, get peak faster. I mean, peak performance in the BGM and quad mode. Okay, 50 and 8 with OIS, the optical image stabilization, which makes more sense. All new open canvas. That's a software based feature. We can ignore that. So largest VC cooling. It has so many cooling chambers though. AI camera. Oh, you can remove this. That's a good option like the Samsung one. So AI productivity. Okay, so AI voice script and AI translation, AI call assist. Nice. This is already there in the iOS. OnePlus Nord C 20 best buy battery smartphone. Correct. Battery is very huge. But again, see, when battery is huge, we need to remember that the processor is also huge over here, right? So if you are okay with that, then it's fine. Because when we have higher processor and again higher battery, it becomes the same level when you have lower processor and lower battery because both will be having the screen time of same hours. Because more better processor will obviously take more better battery, right? This concept I have learned from the iPhone perspective because they have that one. Turn this on. Minute. Design wise, it's a good phone, I think. Design wise, other comfort wise, also, it's a very good phone. The photos, it literally feels like AI. But yeah, photos also are good. I can suggest this phone to anyone in case if the budget is like 25K. But remember, it's 128 GB variant. This is a crazy AI feature. The look wise, also, it seems to be very perfect. See the design and everything. Just need to check how many OS update they will be providing. Then I can suggest this phone to someone. OS update. How many years? Since they haven't mentioned that in the images, I feel like it will be very less. Let's check. Flagship MediaTek. Um, charging up to. Okay, but where is the OS updates? They haven't mentioned it over here, but we can also check it. The support that they will be having somewhere here, right? I think only when I log in, I'll be able to do it, maybe. I'll check it later. Like, or else let's do one thing. No, how many years of update will it get? Let's check it online. Major Android updates. So it will be getting 4 years of major Android update and 6 years of security patch, which is a good thing. In this budget, it's a good thing. And by default, it comes with which one? Let's have a look. Okay, on website, the price is 5. And here it's like just 3 rupees less. Here they have mentioned about the OS. So 4 years of Android updates, 6 years of security patch. At least security patch is very important. Being from a cyber security perspective, I would say that's a really good thing in this world. Like nowadays, the security stuffs are really crazy. It gives 27 plus hours of YouTube, so it's just the runtime that they have given. Oh, bypass charging beats the heat, gives you the battery a break. All new tech draws power directly from the charger, reducing the heat throttle and wear on your battery. It's a good stuff. Like it works like a mug switch. If you are from the computer background, and in case if you are into gaming, you will be knowing that big laptops which are more than 1 lakh rupees have the mug switch option. It works like this. See, direct power it is giving to the processor. In case if you're connecting to the charger, it's like your battery will not heat up. I feel this phone is good in this budget. In case if you have any other budget, just let me know and we'll check out some phone in that budget as well. Or anything, any other product that you want to check. It has 4K 60 FPS, which I think not even my iPhone is having right now. Like it has 4K 30 FPS. So that's a good thing. Obviously, the bit rate will be different. So the size will be again different. So the pick is final decision is the OnePlus Nord CE5 in 25K, best option. In case if you want something which has more good user experience, then you can look towards the M52 or else just skip that one because it has a really good processor, right? It has the MediaTek 8350 Apex processor, which is a good one. Then let's have a look at something else. Let me know in the comments, like which product you want to check out or anything that's in your wish list that we can check on. I'm thinking to get this one. Yesterday also I told this, right? But the problem is now I have got this thing. Wait, I'll show. So this is like the table wrap that I have right over here. So I'm planning to put this on my table, like this right over here. And then I'll see if this suits the best. Then I don't need to go with this one because if you'll see the size over here, it's 900 by 400. That is That means 90 centimeter into 40 centimeter. Whereas my table is around 120 into 63. So this will be like covering almost half of the table. I can go with the smaller one, but I don't want to. Like I already have one mouse pad which does good work for me. It's right over here. So yeah, let me know in the chat, like what you guys think so that we can think on that product also. Any idea or any suggestion that you guys have? No worries. I'm thinking to get one Touch, what is that called? That scribbling thing. Mm, touch writer or touchpad. Is it a touchpad? Yeah, this one. Digital drawing thing. This one looks good. I want something more minimal. The reason why is I have an iPad already, so I can use the iPad. But in case if I want to make videos, then I would be needing this thing. What additional features does it has that it's costing so much? Okay, so we can have it connected directly and we can make notes. I think instead of getting an iPad, I would have got this thing. This would have made more sense for me. Okay, what it is? Okay, so tilt also you can do 60-degree. You have brush, undo, redo, erase, every option right over here itself. Okay. Just connect with the USB and we can get started. Okay, you can connect it with your phone. I just want to use it for the PC. So yeah, it supports. The reason why I want this is like I'll go with it for this thing, the videos that I'm creating right now, so that I can explain people what exactly it is. That's the whole purpose of getting this. Let's check some more. In case if you have any product that you want to check out, just let me know in the comments. In case of having this, if there could be a different option where I can directly, maybe I can get a capture card, right? Like using that also I can do some good stuffs. Capture card, I can check. So this is from, okay, this is for dual. Two devices we can have at a time. That's a good thing. What else? Okay, Pibox has a capture card. So it's basically 4K HDMI. Let's have a look. It's the capture card. In this we have, I don't think it will be 4K at this price. At 900 rupees, that also in case if it goes low, it is around 761 rupees. In that budget, difficult to provide 4K. Oh, they have another one with the more lesser price. What's the difference between this? This one is a braided camel, which means it's a better choice actually. Does the same work? One is, why does it says HD and then it says 1080p? Like what exactly these people are trying to tell? Is it HD or is it 1080p? Again, the same stuff. That's the reason people don't trust these products. Rio is also having one. Okay, full HD. See, they have mentioned it properly. Should be full HD, but they haven't mentioned full HD anywhere. See, 1080p means full HD. It's not HD. They should have mentioned full HD. Okay. Okay, Creo. Creo products, I feel it's good because I have already using a webcam right over here. Okay, so easy plug and play, quick to set up and works with third party also. Okay. In case if I want to connect the DSLRs, consoles or the PCs directly to the laptop or TV, anything I can make use of it. It's portable device, but this price is little bit more. Like it could have been better if they are selling it under 1K. This price has increased because of Shark Tank only. They went to Shark Tank and after that they have boomed the price. It was literally available around 900 initially in 2025. It should be a good price of around 1,000 rupees, I would say. If it's 1,000, we are gonna get this because it can help me to make the better video. The problem with the videos is I can create multiple videos, but I need one editor because I'm not able to edit and create it simultaneously. I'm also a working professional. So that makes a lot of time. That needs a lot of time actually. All right. So this one is the best one, I would say. And in case if you're checking out for phone under 25K, the best one would be this, the OnePlus, where it went. Yeah, 25K under we checked just now. Yeah, this one. This one makes more sense as compared to the other. The 5. See, because the battery is very big. Again, the processor I have compared with all the other phones that are there in this budget, and it makes more sense. Like this one makes more sense. In this budget, it's a good thing to go with. And this one we'll try to get Rio. Let's check how much this is on the actual website. Capture card, video capture. Rio and okay. Here it is around 1200. I go and do add to cart, and if I check some offers, there was one offer that I forgot about. Something around. Wait, just check it. YouTube itself. Or else, better to go with Gemini. Okay, this is sit one, right? Perhaps 700 something, which gives 150 off. I know that coupon, but I have forgotten what exactly that coupon was all about. This is it. Like 150, I remember was there, and there were some letters at the beginning. I have checked that video on YouTube. I need to compare it again. So program where they give discount, yeah, specific discount for usually find it on coupons. Wait, what else they have mentioned? Save button. Okay, first set generic code 150 off. Let's check this one. Maybe it works. Uh, get code. Sit one I already know about, man. It's for sit, right? Means it's not for this one that we are checking out. For the different purpose. We need something that is not for chair. I'll check that video on YouTube and I'll let you guys know what that coupon was about. It gives 150 rupees off. So that I can check that out, and if you get a 150 rupees off on this product, it will be a good deal then. What else? Okay. Sponsors is like taking this in a very different way. They're literally showing it over here. Okay. So let me know like which exact product you want to check, and we'll check that as well on the stream itself. I have seen this in the actual Apple store. It looks good. I want to see some case for iPad. Acer cases are very costly. Okay, this one looks good, and I think it will have good support for folding. See, it has different angle. But no, this thing I cannot have. Actually, my Apple Pencil have this case like this. So, yes, if you can see, it won't be useful for me then. 15 days replacement we have on this product and 1 year of warranty, but for service centers only. So that's one thing. The how bold. I thought it's fold. IQ. Let's check this one. Which processor? 10400. This is Xiaomi. Have a look at this. Oh, yeah, that's really cost. It has adjustment on top of that. Top deals of this week. Let's see. This is 17.5. Okay. This one, I think that 25K budget one is also good. M series, I don't like because one of that factor, like the core one UI. That's it. Apart from that, M series is also good. And that Exynos is like not that good processor, I would say. So Samsung AI launch was this. Okay. Realme is also launching something from, okay, they have starting from 17 March to 28th. Okay. Just gathering some info so that if anyone asks, we have it on go. So this one starting from, that's the monthly EMI, bro. M36 5G. We have this one, one. Snapdragon 8 Gen 5 processor. Effective price is 4699. OnePlus would have been a really good product if they did not have that problem of that green line. Oh, it's for mobile edition. It's just that case, not even the controller and the phone part, but it's just this holder. This is Realme. Nothing 3A is also good, but the problem with this one, headset not in the box, bro. Item missing. How? Like they haven't even mentioned that headset will be there. Inbox content will be there somewhere here. Just the USB cable. Adapter also will not be there, and they have mentioned the reviews like this. It has a different back over here, but I don't know why still they don't have any reviews. Like foreign that's sold more. It just how many days? Like not even 10 days. Price is good. Like, see, in case if you want someone like your mom, dad who does not use much phone but looking for something more with a good battery pack, this is the good one. See, 6000 mAh battery. My phone itself is not having this much. So it's a really good thing. 120 hertz display is not for them. But in case if you have anything in your mind to gift someone, just let me know. We can check out some product in less price. There are tons of option available right now. Previously, the mobile market was so small. Now it's been very big. So we can easily grab something. For parents, I'll usually suggest to go with better battery because they forget to charge and they want their phone to be charged always. So that would be my suggestion. In case if someone has a good discount should be there. Yeah, let's check this. Get a HDFC discount, voter credit card discount. I don't see ICICI, other banks like SBI. Only HDFC and Kotak you'll be able to get discount on. Coffee color. Redmi has a watch move. Have a look what exactly this watch is all about. Oh, so it's a good watch then. Let's have a look at some Apple Watch bands. I already have few of them, but I want something more better. This is a nylon strap, right? It's for Apple Watch, okay. Silver one looks more better as compared to black one. That's what I feel. On Amazon, these are very costly. In case if you go on the other, then it won't be that much costly. Other platforms like the one looks good, but it's very sporty look. This one I really like the stainless steel one, but I think that itself will scratch a lot in case if you're using it directly. Hi, welcome to the stream. Hmm. Someone asked about this phone, right? So this one makes sense as compared to the other one. As compared to that Samsung and the other one that are there in this budget, I would say this one makes more sense. This price because the processor is really good. 8350 Apex processor. This watch also looks good, like this case that is there for this Apple Watch. But the thing is, the cost is again brand wise it is okay, but as compared to the normal bands that we get around 500, it's like four into four price. See, Pigeon or Spigen, like whatever the people call it. Some will call it Spigen, some will just call it Spigen. These are the top deals that they have for today. This one is like the Z11 X 5G phone. Here you get six OS major update, total 6 years of OS update. This is not even the lowest price, bro. The usually offers that will be there will not be on the product that people buy on the regular basis. So it will be like something that is not getting sold usually. It's just two separate devices we can record it into. You can even use this microphone as a necklace. So that no need to like put it anywhere else. Okay, so for lightning we have one, for type C we have one, and for receiver like normal devices, that is the camera, then other laptop, PC. For that we have another one. Okay, got it. But while getting, you'll get only one receiver, I think. What are the other top deals that we have for today? Vacuum cleaner, fake fit bed. Okay, just complete bed with the storage. It's 78 by 60. Let's see what all are the reviews. Looks good. At the end, it's a engineer word, so this is like normal only. What all are the other top deals? This should be a toothbrush. Okay, it's a flosser. This one is tower fan for, okay, this is big fan. Insta 360 ENs. Yeah. This is something new trending stuff, like a trade mill. Neck comfort pillow, guitar, boat headphones. Let's have a look at this. The hybrid, yeah, latency, next technology, stream ad-free music via app support, Bluetooth headphone, wireless with mic, cosmic black. Looks good. Look wise, that is very good. But let's have a look. It has a hybrid ANC. Uh, hey bro, remember what's up? Adi, yeah, yeah, I do remember you, man. I do remember you. You asked me about the phone, right? Just confirm once. Like you asked me about which one is the best phone under 25K. Is that true? Or you asked me about laptop? Out of these two things, you asked me something I can recall. I asked you about what's that? Chair. Oh, sorry, sorry, sorry. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Correct, correct, correct. Chair. So you asked me about chair, right? I just missed it out. Like because we were having talk on three different products. One was the chair, the laptop, and the phone under 25K. Chair. Did you bought the chair? Like, did you purchase that chair that day? This one new thing that I have seen recently, like this one looks good, where you can put your legs straight. It's more better for relaxing. I'm buying the S right. Okay, which one is this? Let's have a look. Oh, this one. Yeah, it has a good reviews. Ergo Fit. It has a good reviews. The only thing what I told you, right? Like you will feel that later on, but it might be because of the screws as well. That time I wasn't that much familiar with the chairs, but now I am like more I know about chairs because I have used this particular chair already for a long time. If you use this, no, in this what happens is I bought this from the Amazon, like not the same one, but design wise it was the same because this looks is very good. Okay, so I bought this one. What happened? This particular backrest that is there, no, it went like literally 120 degrees, and after that, it wasn't coming properly to that 90-degree angle. So I thought it was a screw issue, and also one side was more up as compared to another one. So there was some problem in that chair, which was not giving me a proper comfort zone. So that's the reason I like returned it on Amazon itself. By the way, they actually do a return. I mean, in case if you don't like the product, you can just place the return order on Amazon for this products and they'll quickly take it up. Only thing is the delivery guy will make some issues because they need to check the product properly because this product is very costly, right? So that time they might make some issues. And the seat was also really big. This one, the seat was big so that you can easily fold your legs and also sit because I do like sitting like that. Not this one. The Irizo. Okay, 1 minute. Mm, let's search with that name. Okay, this one. Okay, in this, what features does it has? It has the handrest up and down, and okay, not okay. Up and down will be there because I can see the button right over here. Let's see what all things does it has. They have mentioned the size, so make sure it fits your table accordingly. So should I invest more? So should I invest more? Go with the green soul. Not necessarily needed because Green Soul is a good brand, by the way. But in case if you have decided to go with this one and budget is little bit constrained, then you can go with. Let's have a look at this one and then I can tell you what exactly the things will be. So you can lock in three different position, the 90-degree, 120, and okay, adjustable in okay. So it has so it can go up and down sidewise like this and this. How does it goes this way and this way? Is it actually possible or like they have just said it 4D rest for the name? Just check the reviews on YouTube again because they will give you the actual what do we say, user experience based review, and that is where you should also come like completely decide if you should go with this one. Look wise, I'll be very frank. It looks decent, but in case if you're not into video making or like content creation and all, this one get done a good job for you. Because since I am in content creation, I wanted a particular chair which will look more aesthetic. That's it. So it has 4D handrest and the headrest is also there. On top of that, up and down, that's normal heavy duty. The best option is this one, this thing, no, it should be like this, then you can have easy airflow. By the way, which city do you live into? Accordingly I can tell you, is it a hot city in India or it's like a normal northern city where you have cold airs? The reason why I'm asking this is because when I was doing my research I felt I live in Thane. Okay, then it is hot only over here. I think that day also we spoke about this, but so many people were there. I was getting so much confused, and that was day one. So that was the thing. So here, no, like this particular thing that has one small problem, but one advantage also. So it's like one advantage, one disadvantage. The advantage of this one is where it went. This particular thing is it has a good airflow. Like my one is different one. This mesh one is different one, so the airflow will be good. But in case if some child or some children comes to your place, your uncles, aunties, son, daughter, so what they do usually they try to poke that chair, right? So in that case, this material gets tear off very easily. I have seen that in reviews on YouTube. So that you need to be very cautious about. By the way, in that image that Amazon like seller has uploaded, it does not look that good, frankly, but this one looks good. Like see the shape and all the design looks good overall. From backside, it feels like little bit flat because this one is like this curve that they have. But apart from that, I don't see any problem. Okay, there is it. It's not been even a month, and ring of the chair got broken. Very poor quality. See, this kind of review, I don't seem to be going with always because it's up to them, like how they are exactly using it. If they have it in this color also, then this one looks good. But this one you need to care more because this gray color will quickly turn into black in few days. See how aesthetic it looks. Yeah, every chair review has their, I mean, yeah, every chair has this reviews. Correct. Even if you go with the expensive one, yes, even if you go with the expensive one, again, that care needs to be taken. Like, there will be some products where you need to do it. Like, I'll tell you, my headphone itself. This headphone I have bought, it's been like 2 years maybe, but these cups are gone. Now the headphone costed me that time around 4,500. Even if I go with that Apple AirPods, AirDrops, even if I don't have the budget, but just telling you, like even if you go with that one 60,000 one, still you need to replace that cups after some time. So it's like invest in a small thing first in case if you're not experienced with that product, and once you know about that, once you get an idea how exactly you need, what's your comfort, then you can go and decide something different, which is more better. So it's like first get something basic, try it out, and then upgrade. Now I got an idea like this one goes completely 90-degree, means the chair goes like this only. If you go back, it goes like this. So this 90-degree angle is always there as compared to this chair. This chair does not have that 90-degree angle. See, it goes for different angles, right? 90-degree, 120-degree, 140-degree. So this is a good stuff. I thought this is a disadvantage, but this is actually an advantage of this chair. So those things you can only experience after buying some product related to that. Before that, you cannot. See, here also this color looks good. Green color, not that good. Blue also not that good. If you have some room color which is around this green or this blue color, then it will fit more better. I'll buy from your affiliate link. Thanks. Thank you, bro. Thank you. Like if you buy from that affiliate link, the thing is you won't be paying anything much, but since I referred you, I'll be getting some commission. That's it. The commission will be around for this particular product, it should be somewhere around 3 to 4%. Wait, we can quickly check that. There will be first link in the description. You just click on that and then search for any product and buy that. It will be like my affiliate link only. Yeah. Heavy duty metal base. Every time it will have metal base only. So it's not a big deal. This 3 year warranty, I won't suggest buying an external warranty or waiting for this warranty because see, this brand name itself you can not hear many times, right? Like it's a brand which is not that much grown. So what happens? Warranty claiming and all this, I don't go into all this. I just take the product without warranty. Even all my Apple devices or even my laptop, everything is without warranty I bought. Because claiming that warranty is a big hell task. And again, they will ask you for some GST, this, that, repair cost. Instead of that, just go with the normal one. Just think like you do not have a warranty. This chair is good. You can go with it in 7K. Let's check the price, no? It's been for 6K also, by the way. The highest price, average price is 7K. So you can think of it. You can go with it. Let's check the last 6 months price. It haven't dropped more than that. For the past, the January, it has dropped to 6,900. But it's not confirmed that it will drop in future because now what happens in January, they try to clear these products. But now what happens, there will be so many sale coming up. So they'll not try to clear it until the Great Indian Festival because that time they have used sale. So most probably you need to get it somewhere around this price only. If you go for all time C, it's like May, June, July, they have hiked the price. It's never went down till the September arrived. That is the Great Indian Festival time. It went down. After that, they again started hyping it. In January, they don't have much sale apart from the 26th January sale. After that, they again went up. So that's the thing that they do. it's a good time. For 7K also, it's a good deal. And if you enter your PIN code, I think you can get it early also. 10 days replacement it has. But if you have any problem, let's say you don't like this chair, I'll give you one suggestion from my side. What I did when I did not like that chair, it was already having some issues. Like I said, that handrest issue. One was up, one was down. So I called the Amazon guy. I called the Amazon customer service and I explained them everything in detail. I sent them the video as well because I was about to create an unboxing video. So I sent them the video and they agreed to return it instead of, I mean, refund it instead of the replacement. So here, even if they say replacement, still, if you have some points, valid points, which can make them return this product, then they will. So that you can think of. It's a good deal. Which color are you thinking about? Is it black gray or white gray? Which one? Customer service is good, bro. Yeah, like Amazon customer service is good, I would say, but sometimes they will irritate. Like, I'll tell you one scenario what happened. Yeah, one more thing I need to mention is like, if you are going to get this, try to do online payment. The reason why I'll tell you this, because one day what happened, I ordered something like something around 1800 rupees. I ordered one product and I did COD that time. That was the first time I did COD. But then I wanted to return that product. It was mic or something. I wanted to return that product. They said, okay, we'll just take it up and then you will get the refund in few days. They did not mention how I'll get it. Then they took the product. After that, 7 days passed away, like 14 days passed away. I did not get any refund, no messages, nothing. So what I did after that, I contacted from my side to the service center, Amazon customer support, sorry. Then what they said was, since you have done the purchase and you have selected COD, it is been like a cash in their hand. So they are trying to send it with a check, which did not reach my location because I was living alone in Chennai at that time, since I was working over there. So no one at the home. So it was like the check was going back again. It was coming for the delivery. It was going back again. Later on, I asked them, why don't you transfer it to my account directly? But they said, no, there is no policy like that. Since you have done cash on delivery, they can only provide you with the amount. They cannot provide you with the other stuff around. Like you cannot get it into the account directly. So that one thing you need to remember. In case if you are into returning products and all this, try to do online purchase. Like put money online into your account and then buy it. That's what I'll suggest you. Cash on delivery, it's not a good option. With Amazon, I have so many experience. I had multiple calls with Amazon customer service. I have tried the English customer service. I have tried the Hindi. I have tried the Marathi. I'll tell you which one you should go with. In case if you know Marathi properly, you can go with Marathi, because if you go with a language which is not been like preferred by multiple people, you might be able to get on call very quickly. But the person who is sitting at the other side, the customer support guy, should be more proper. If he is not, then you can again tell him, I want to speak to your higher manager. So they will get you a good guy, because what happens, this particular language, like Hindi is also fine. But if you go with Marathi or Gujarati, like this languages, there will be less people working. So they don't know exact process. That you need to be aware of. I can tell you so many things about Amazon. Some offers that are there. Sometimes they'll not pick up the product if the product is having an issue. I do return. I bought Soundcore Space One recently, bro. All the videos on YouTube are sponsored by Sound. Exactly like my boat rockers 430. Only the ANC was good. Right now, I use JBL 770 and they are also good. Yeah, some products will be like that. Like the Creo itself, see, one thing if you want to buy, right? The method that I use for buying any product, first go and select it from Amazon. Check the reviews, read the reviews, see how many reviews it has. Not only this review counting, but how many people have actually rated it. Okay, that's very important. Once you do that, once you have the product selected, go on YouTube, search for the same product, and check what is the user experience. Because user experience is the one that matters most. This on paper thing, anyone can tell you. But user experience, very less people will tell you genuinely. So try to get that. Once you get that, you have an idea, you can also compare it with other products and then makes the best decision. That is how I select products. And I never felt like I did any mistake while buying any product. I take time to buy it, but I make proper purchase. Right now, also at the beginning of the stream, I was checking out mobile phone under 25K because my uncle who stays next to my house, he has asked me to search for some mobile phones under 25K. So it's like everyone knows that I can suggest something better in tech. I returned Space Core 1, Sound Core. Oh, Sound Core. Sound Core 1. Which one is that exactly? I might not be aware of. Which one is that? Like, is it available on Amazon? Oh, by Anchor. Anchor is nowadays that brand is known, but it's very much into budget. Like they sell products for less price. So in that price, I don't think we can expect much. There is a particular price that goes on for everything, right? So I feel like if you're paying a genuine price, we'll get a good product. Oh, this one, Space One. Is that the one? What's up? Looking good today. Thank you, man. Actually, I'm very exhausted today. And I did not see anyone yesterday, like you guys. It was something very much different. I was thinking, shall I stream today or no? I had college today. I had one master's exam. After that, I worked for that 9 hour shift, and now I'm live on YouTube again. Hmm. It's not good. Actually, I am having a lamp over here now. My friend gifted me one. So it glows up the face. That might be the reason you would be seeing me like this. I was about to end the stream in the 1 hour itself if you guys did not join, but now it seems like I have some more company. Now Adi Rajay has joined already. It's been for past 30 minutes. I think he's there. So I just skipped through my mind that time. Thunderstorm चल रहा है इधर तीन. Is it like where exactly? Because see, from past 2 days, no, I was feeling in Mumbai like it's very little cold as compared to how it was before that. Like proper summer was there, but now suddenly it has started feeling little bit cold, very little. I've seen that weather change. I was thinking like, is it gonna rain or something like that? And now you are saying that there is a thunderstorm going on. Best phone under 15,000. Okay, let's check. आई लिव इन अ विलेज एरिया सो लाइट बहुत जा रही है थंडरस्टॉर्म की वजह से. ओह, then it will be difficult for you, right? And you ordered that webcam. Did it reach to your place? Because it's a thunderstorm that's going on right now, right? It's gonna rain 17 to 20 March. Yeah, I heard that. Like 17 to 20 March, it's gonna rain. I heard that, but I was thinking like, will that really be there? Under 15K. Let's have a look. Any specific brand that you wanna go with? Adi Raje, like, what's your exact name? Because on YouTube you might have used a different tag, right? West Bengal. Oh, so it's a little bit far from us then. From Adi Raje and from me, like at least it's very far because he lives in Thane, I live in Mumbai, in proper Andheri area. डिलीवरी एक्सपेक्टेड डिलीवरी 18 मार्च को है। अब देखते हैं आता है कि नहीं। 18 March. So it's like for me, I got delivery in 2 days. So accordingly, you can think of it. Redmi. Okay, let's have a look at Redmi phones. When was this 13 launched? Aditya Raje. Okay. So Aditya, I can call you Aditya, right? Let me know. Bangalore to Mumbai is close guess. Close guess. Not exactly that much close, but yeah, it's like okay as compared to um West Bengal. I think it's very close. Why I'm checking the launch date? Because I wanna suggest you based on the updates. Now it's okay. It's 2024, so we cannot go with this one because it has already lost the updates. I was in Chennai, by the way. It's nearby to Bangalore. Something new in Redmi. See which one this is. Redmi 4A 5G. Again, same 2024. It's your budget very tight because okay, let's make it like what's your use case, exact use case? Are you looking for something for gaming? And what's your age? Because accordingly I can tell you. Xiaomi 17. We'll have a look. Is your use case for gaming? Is your use case for getting photos or battery life you want good? Let me know. Gaming. For gaming, this would be a less price. By the way, what's your age? I was saying my client won't stop calling me for this shorts and videos, but bro, am I supposed to edit with imagination or what? Because there is no light, I can get you. See, the client is perfect on their side, but again, you are also best on your side. So it's like not both of your fault. I cannot give one hand to each, right? Yes, Aditya, he edits a good video. I have seen his YouTube video. He has a YouTube channel. It's around more than 800 subs he's having. I checked his YouTube channel that day itself. Hey, Xiaomi 17 is very costly, bro. Talking about this phone, I am also editor, and right now three clients are asking for the video. Hey, nice. Both are editors. I want a video editor, but I don't know, like I should go with the editor or what? Because I have time to create content, but I'm very bored to edit videos. That's the reason I'm not consistent. Suggest me any phone under 15K. Okay. Is your budget very tight? Because 15K is like, okay, let's have a look. IQ would be a good option because IQ is good for gaming. But still I managed to complete by with 2 days delay. That's actually good. Like, see, if you have a client, you will obviously do that. But person like me, I just need to do it for myself, then we won't. Now, if my office call comes up, I'll leave the live stream. But if something is there for me, I won't. I'll do that laziness. Last 16 to 17K. No, wait, IQ, we can get something better in this range also. We'll just have a look first. Poco is also good. Let's open this and keep. We'll close the other tabs. Why IQ is not visible in this range? Let's filter. Q. Okay, this one. Let's check the launch date. April 2025. So they still have the updates. What about this one? Which game, by the way, do you play? It's okay. This is also okay. But as compared to Poco, I would say IQ is more better. Which processor do they have? It's Snapdragon. Oh, they just mentioned 4 years of security. Bro, Anub is saying, bro, I am the final boss of laziness. Once I edit one of my video and for around 6 months or more, which originally should be ready by only 1 week. Bro, that's a extreme level of laziness. Actually, if I show you my YouTube studio, I have one video which I have already created, uploaded, edited, and uploaded. But I just need to create the thumbnail which I have delayed for 14 days. So you can think just for that thumbnail, which I can also generate from Gemini. It's 4 Gen 2. Okay. This one IQ will be having more better. Yeah, see? 7300. This one is more better processor as compared to that one. IQ, I can suggest you in this price. What about Motorola M57? Let's check. Which game do you play? VHR Arts. This video called I Became a Engineer in 7 days. Is it about the game or is it for your client video? I don't think client video will be there because 6 months you have delayed. That's a very good big amount of time. 57. Check. Motorola, no, I see one issue with the displays of Motorola. What happens after a long time? The display tint, green color tint is visible. I have noticed this on my mother's phone, also one of my friend phone. That's why I have stopped suggesting Motorola. In case if they have made it better now. So it's Snapdragon 6 Gen 4. Snapdragon 6 4 versus what about the IQ? It was 7300. Uh, and I was saying Dhiraj, lol, um, VHR Arts, PUBG, Free Fire. PUBG, you playing PUBG still? Are you talking about BGMI? Or are you playing PUBG seriously with the VPNs and all? Nah, nah, my own video. Yeah, then it's like okay, your own video. Does that mean you have a YouTube? Okay, Anub is saying, oh, okay. Anub is having a YouTube channel. I thought Aditya is saying that. Okay, BGMI. Now, talking about the processors, we have the Snapdragon 6 Gen 4 holds an advantage in the CPU architecture and gaming feature, while the Dimensity offers a very strong, proven performance in the 7000 series. Let's have a comparison. BGMI, okay. So this one has 41, 39, very close, 30 and 25. The GPU score. Performance in gaming, multi. Okay, so in case if you wanna do multitasking, then this one is having a very close score. But in gaming, this one has a higher hand. For battery, both are almost the same. Other things are also almost same. This 13% and all we can ignore at this budget because this 13% is compared with very less small amount. So, bro, did he pay you? No, he's saying Aditya, he's saying it's his own video for his YouTube channel, maybe. So it's not a client video. For 6 months, you cannot hold any client. They won't pay you itself after that. Bro, see, frankly, suggest like frank suggestion would be this one because the processors, if you can see over here, it is having the Snapdragon, which is a good processor, by the way. But Motorola, I feel there is one like brand related stuff that I have, like the perception of this brand. That is one is holding me back. Okay, what about the other stuffs like the display and all? Let's check. 120 hertz full HD display. This one is having. This one will also have 120 hertz. It's 4 nanometer chip. 120 hertz. Has a 4K recording plus the IR blaster also. I was saying I ordered the white version. Well, I know it's the same webcam, but still I doubt because the packaging is different. Just save a little more and invest in a good phone. Yeah, like that's what I'm thinking. VHR arts. That's what I'm thinking. The same thing. Anub is saying you have ordered white one. I have the black one, the black camera. Why I ordered black? Because see, I have bought this one also. Today only it got delivered. This thing is the paper wrap that we have, table wrap. I'm gonna put this tonight. I'll try to complete the stream and after that I'll set this up on the table. So I want something like dark theme so that it will be good for gaming. Light theme is good, but I like dark theme. So that's the reason I have the black one. Just save a little money. Yes, that's what I was suggesting. In case if you can save a little money and go with something more better, or else I would suggest you this IQ as compared to this Motorola. If your budget is very tight, then Motorola is the best go that you can go with because at this price, I haven't seen this many specs that they are providing. At least today when we searched about this brand. And if you are okay with going with little bit higher budget, then you can check this out. Okay, so suggest something best. Best in a sense like how much you can extend your budget. See, the best time to buy any electronic gadget if you're going with a proper sale and all is the big billion days or the Great Indian Festival. That's the best time. I bought the ROG laptop, which I bought for 85,000 that time. It's around 4 years back, 3 to 4 year back. And till now, it haven't dropped that price that much. So that much good sale it was. Honestly, while buying a phone, don't get attracted by flashy things. Yes, like try to see for any product. That's really correct, Anu. Like for any product, just see what is your need. You think about your need, and then you can go with the better thing. If you see all these other features, no, like let's say you're looking for the color, or let's say you're looking for something else, like mm, let's say you're not gaming, but you're taking 120 hertz display, so it's not of use, right? Only if you're gaming, 120 hertz display is good. And if your budget you are able to extend with 20 to 25K, the one phone that I am gonna suggest to my uncle tomorrow morning, because he asked me for one phone, is this one. I checked the processor in that range, and that one has a good processor. The brand is also good. See this one. Why I'm saying this? OnePlus as a brand, it's has a very good reputation in the market. Only the green line issue is there, but I don't see nowadays those complaints. Not many people complain about this, but this processor is very good. 8350, and also it has 7000 mAh battery, means you can think of it like you can use it, you can play for a very long duration on this. And on top of that, okay, not this one, not this phone. There was another phone. It has a feature like the mux switch. Those who are PC gamer, they will be knowing. Anub is saying, yeah, but my setup is white, and honestly, I want to make the webcam separate from the rest of the setup. Because while recording a video, I have to make eye contact. Correct. That's absolutely right. With the camera, most of the time. My setup is honestly wide, by the way. Okay, if your setup is completely white, then it is a good thing. But as you mentioned, like you want to separate it, then why did you went with a white webcam? You could have went with the black one, no? Then what do you think? And VHR arts for you. Yeah, I'm not telling you or forcing you to extend the budget, but in 15K at this moment, there are no good devices because you want it for gaming. In case if you are a very casual gamer, then you can still stick to this one. And in case if your budget is very tight, then you can also stick to this Motorola. Okay, that's not a more big thing. Since your processor is main concern, Motorola is better than this IQ. But if you ask me as a brand, IQ is doing good as compared to Motorola nowadays. If you see Jonathan like big gamers in BGMI, Jonathan is not playing, by the way, this BGMI. I saw today that live stream of BGMI. Okay. So this IQ is actually sponsoring this big gamers. They are trying to target those gaming markets specifically. So it's more of a made of for a gamer. Okay, so that's one thing. Another thing, mostly my monitor isn't. Oh, your monitor is black though then. Can we make a good webcam with a Raspberry Pi? Making a good webcam with a Raspberry Pi is not a good idea. I'll tell you why. See, Raspberry Pi is a device which works like a processor. So it can do multiple things. But to make a webcam with it, you would need a separate this thing, the camera module. So buying that again separate camera module will cost you again more price. And Raspberry Pi itself is having a huge amount. So that's the thing. If you go with that different things, it will be very costly. You can get a good thing in that. Uh, okay, Anu was saying, bro is in love with Jonathan. Man, Jonathan, I have followed a lot. You can check my gaming channel. I have videos. Okay, thanks for your suggestion. You're welcome, VHR Arts. So make sure, in case if you are gonna buy the device, just a small suggestion, if you can, just go through the link in the description so that you can click on the link and search for any product and buy it from there. It won't cost you more, but since it is a affiliate marketing link, it will give you, I mean, it will give me some, what do we say? Some bonus points or some money. 1 or 2%. That will just help me to boost this channel where I can bring more products, more do reviews on this. Just a small suggestion. It's up to you. If you want to do it in case, then you can. That's it. Mini computer. Raspberry Pi is a computer. Yeah, it is like a computer. See, Raspberry Pi is a computer, but it is just a hardware device. For having it has a computer, you again need an external display also, right? You need a keyboard separately, you need a mouse separately. So it's like a breadboard thing which has processor, has small sort of memory, all this kinds of things. If you see uh VHR arts, okay, fine. By the way, you can also let me know your name so that I can call you with that instead of just saying VHR arts. By the way, did you guys know about this one device? I'll show you that after this. So see, Raspberry Pi itself is like 5,000, 10,000, different price. Do you guys know this device? USB rubber ducky. Ever searched for this device? Ever heard about this particular device? Hey, not rubber duckies. Wait. Flipper Zero. I wanted to search Flipper Zero. Another saying, yeah, I mean to say it's a CPU, but really small size of multiple project like smart glasses and etc. Yes, it can do multiple projects. That it can help you to build systems, but again, you need those external modules separately. That's one thing. Have you guys heard about this product, the Flipper Zero? Anyone? Any idea what this is? Being from a cybersecurity perspective, this device is like very much well known. I saw it before. Do you know what the use case of this is? It's actually illegal in India, by the way. Now I have heard that they have started making it legal, but not sure still. See, they haven't listed the description also. I'll tell you what this is used for. It's a best hacking device. It's for like cracking old car, then security system. Yes, it is. Not only the old cars, it is used for different type of hacking attacks. And how does it captures that? It just have the sensors where it will record the frequency at which you open the car or close the car, and that will get recorded and you can use it again and again. You can do replays. Also your credit cards if the NFC is turned on, also your normal card that you use for offices for tapping in and out for your login. So all the things can be done with this particular device. You can do Wi-Fi hacking, like DAuth packets you can send with this particular device. And using Raspberry Pi, Alpha adapter, all this, if you set this combination, you can create a complete hacking device with this thing. That's why it's very costly. It has so many things inside. And that is the reason it's illegal, because even if someone passes you, let's say this thing is in his pocket and your card is in your pocket, if he just passes nearby you and by mistakenly he just go with this much distance also, it comes in the radius and it detects your card details. That's the reason it's very much illegal in India. Your guess was correct. What you guessed, like tracking old car, but not only old, it can do it for new also. Anything that is connected to the network, connected to the internet can be cracked using this particular tool. Multiple script you can save in this. That's the reason it's very famous. Like extender taking frequency from me and extending to the device. um Extender is something which sits in between, right? It takes the frequency and it modulates. Modulating is a different process, right? If you use a cable, Ethernet cable, so it has a particular distance. After that, they will set up that modular device, which will modulate the signals. Like let's say this much big signals were coming in, okay, this much big. So after some time, it will decrease. Then to modulate this, to increase this, there will be a modular device over here, which will modulate that again. That is what this extender. But this device is not like an extender. It will actually record that. Like let's say I'm saying some command, or to open that door, there is a command. Like say hello world. So this device will record my voice, how I am saying the hello word. And once it is recorded, once you play it again, it will open the door like that. So it's basically recording your voice and then using it multiple times. But you don't take my words seriously. I am just talking. I'm trying to say in short. Oh, okay. It's not about seriousness. It's just like I'm trying to explain what exactly this device is, just to give more clarity. Because I know, like, you are from the IT, so you have that more kind of interest in this kind of things. I do have this. That's the reason we are connecting well as well, right? So many devices are there. If you want to go into Wi-Fi hacking, you can also make use of this alpha adapters. You can go with these devices. Now this price is very high, but I have one different device. I'll show you. Wait, not on Amazon. I'll show it live. See, this is the device. What are you saying? The yeah, that train connecting. Yes, correct. That one only. So this device is like the alternate of this costly devices. This is basically the TP-Link Wi-Fi adapter, external Wi-Fi adapter. And what this does is it has packet injection mode, it has monitoring mode, it has access point creation mode. So basically, you can hack someone's Wi-Fi using this device. It's just a wireless, not wireless, but Wi-Fi extender, you can say, or external Wi-Fi adapter, NIC, that has a network interface card right inside it. People use it for different reason, and we IT people use it for different reason. It's just around 8 to 900 rupees that time I took it for. Now it is more cheaper than this. So I have actually cracked multiple Wi-Fi's using this. In hacking, I have tried less things, but I have knowledge over multiple things that I can explain how exactly that hack can be executed. So those all things are there. See, now yesterday I was alone. I did a very small stream and I closed it and I wasn't able to sleep thinking why people did not came, why people did not came. And today I was about to close after 1 hour and now it is 2 hours 20 minutes. That stream is running. Why? Because you two guys came. So that's the thing. Like you Anoop and Aditya, you guys are like too much interested and you guys talk so good. So I am very connected nowadays with you guys. That's a good thing actually. But I think I should end the stream now because it's been so much of time. I used to have a app in my phone for cracking Wi-Fi password. I don't know how it was working, but at least I got the password. That one is WPE. That encryption was not there. So that I also used to use WPA Wi-Fi cracker, something like that. That one is not the good one right now because we have WPA3 also, WPA2 also. WPA3 personal is more secure as compared to WPA2 and WPA3. That old one was not having any encryption. Now they have encryption. They literally have converted it to the hash value. Now there is a difference between encryption and hashing. Encryption, encrypted code can be decrypted also, but hashed code cannot be decrypted. Hash code, once it is gone to some different code, it cannot be coming back. So that level of encryption it has, that level of hashing it has. I think it was working with every Wi-Fi. Yes, it was working. That time they did not have this WPA2, WPA3, right? That's why it was working with all the Wi-Fi. But now if you try that same app, it won't work. That won't work anymore. That interest for me to do all this got curated from that point itself. After that, I went searching for some courses online, and later on in Andheri, I got one course for ethical hacking for 5 to 6 months around lockdown time period. That time I learned about it, and now I am doing masters in cybersecurity. So got to know so many stuffs about Kali Linux and everything. We'll try to have those streams also, maybe those topics. Suggest me some good topics what we can have stream on, because I'm very confused right now. I just think about the Amazon, but there can be multiple other things in tech, right? So you can also suggest those things. Just get the chat over here, so it's easy. I'm not from Stone Age, bro. No, man, it's not Stone Age. When I was in my college days, that time it was like 6, 7 years back. Correct. That's what. See, I also guess the same thing. It's like now I worked for 3 years. Before that, I did my degree, which was again 3 years. So it's 6 years back. Correct. It was 6, 7 years back when WEP was the security, WAP, wireless access point. So that one was one security level, WEP, wireless encryption, and all these things. Now they have upgraded it. So using those app, it does not work anymore, because this thing we learned first. After that, we learned the more advanced security, and now we are trying to go with more advanced, where we don't even need to crack the Wi-Fi. Instead of that, we'll just down your Wi-Fi, and we'll have another Wi-Fi with the same name hosted. So you come and connect there, and I get all your data. Like this hacking things happen. It is called as evil twin attack. Just search for it online, you will get that more details. I have tried that. It requires so much of big setup, because in this hacking, what happens, you will create that server where you will be pushing some update, like the user, it will show like mm, what I think Nightbot is saying something to you, bro. It's a so much of big topic. Like we can have a separate session on that in hacking. I can tell you so many things, but while implementing it practically, it takes a lot of time. That's the problem. Wait, Nightbot was having some issue with you. He has blocked all your message. I can see it on phone right now. Go to sleep, Nightbot. I think we guys also should sleep right now because it's too late. I don't want people to stay late for my stream. I don't want those gamers type vibe where we just try to, what I feel, no gamers, they'll try to do late night stream. People will be staying awake for late, because I used to do that. I don't want that. I want people to use their time when they are awake and just learn about good stuffs. Go to sleep, it's late. Your mom won't be happy. Yeah. For Nightbot, yes. Actually, I have removed this Nightbot. I don't know how it is still there on the channel. Nah, I stay awake till morning anyways. So why, bro? Like, why do you stay awake till the morning? Don't you have your college? It's not the lockdown time, okay? In COVID-19, I used to do this till 4 o'clock, 5 o'clock. I used to stay awake. So you can just get my info just by my Wi-Fi. Yes, like very single info. Every like every single info. See, again, just by having access to your network, I cannot get everything. It again depends on what all attack I'm performing, how all social engineering things I'm doing. Not only by having access to your Wi-Fi makes more sense, But I can also send you some links which you click on and you get redirected to some page which is cloned by me, and then I can try to get your data. See, this evil twin attack, no? At the end, what you want password of that particular Wi-Fi, right? Your neighbor's Wi-Fi. So the Wi-Fi that you have turned off by doing DOS attack, there is a DOS attack. The authentication packets will be sent. If that Wi-Fi, main Wi-Fi goes down, another Wi-Fi which is created by you, the same name will be there. The person will come, they'll connect to this Wi-Fi, then you will show them a page of updating their router settings. There they need to enter the Wi-Fi name and the password, Wi-Fi password. So this clear text, you will be able to get your, like, I'll be able to crack your password. Once I am into your network, I can do other things also slowly, slowly. So that's how the hacking things works. I know hacker can get info, but how deep it is? What if I reset my Wi-Fi? If you reset your Wi-Fi, if he's setting up a rootkit, like if he is having a backdoor, then he can come anytime, he can go anytime. Even in see, wait. One thing is very important. You cannot hard reset your router. If you do so, you need to call the Wi-Fi guy again to set up your Wi-Fi. That's one thing that I have noticed. Previously, when I was a newbie in this field, I did the same thing. I formatted my router and later on I called the Wi-Fi guy after 2 days to set up the Wi-Fi again. So that's the thing. You cannot hard reset your router directly. I can use LAN. Is it safe? Once the hacker has entered into your router, then it's not, because even the LAN devices they will be able to track. There is a tool called Nmap. Just search about that. It's there in the Linux, Kali Linux. I'll show it someday. I haven't used that all commands that much nowadays, but using Nmap will give you so much of information about the network. It will scan the entire network and it will list out all the IPs that are there in the network. And using Wireshark, if you are using some website which are not doing encryption decryption, and if you're using some apps which are not doing encryption decryption, using Wireshark, I'll be able to see everything in a clear text, even your passwords. So that is one thing. Nowadays, even without having your password, people are logging in into your Instagram account by using that session ID, if you are aware of that cases. How can I be secure if my network is safe or not? Okay, to be secure on this particular term, I'll tell you there is one option, that is to disable BSS ID. If you disable the BSS ID, your name, your Wi-Fi name will not be visible for anyone else. If they want to connect to your Wi-Fi, they need to enter the complete Wi-Fi name with a proper name that is set up for your Wi-Fi with the password. So both things should be entered manually. So that gives a added edge over there. But doing this is a difficult thing, because if you do this, then you need to connect your LAN and then connect your Wi-Fi once. Because once you have disabled BSS ID, you cannot remember it again. If you forgot the password, there will be a problem. So I won't suggest doing it on regular basis. Hell nah, nah, I heard that thing. My friend ID was hacked using that session ID. Yes, using session ID, they can easily hack your systems. Like they can easily, not system, but your accounts. See, the advanced hacker can do multiple things, I would say, because they have the social engineering knowledge. They have different knowledge using which, with the practice, they have learned so much that they can do multiple things very quickly using the scripts, using the viruses, worms, all these things, malware. So hacking anything that goes online is not safe nowadays. So to be safe, you need to take care by yourself. अगर जॉब ही नहीं मिलेगी तो यही करेंगे यूथ और क्या. No, it's not like that exactly, because see, there are two motives of learning all this. One is the bad one is the good one. The good one is the cybersecurity part, where companies will hire you to do these things for them, so that they can test their security, they can make their security more better, they can improve the security of their systems. That's the reason they will hire you for. It's done for job also. Hacking is a very big field as compared to the developers. Developers needs to have knowledge of that particular technology, but hacker needs to have knowledge of each and every technology at least little bit, that they can read the code how they have wrote. You know about SQL injection, you know about privilege escalation, different things are there in the hacking as compared to development field. It's not exactly advanced, but it is something where you need to have knowledge of all the technologies, all the networking concept, everything. Then you become a pro elite hacker. That's the main thing. By the way, you did not tell me why you are staying awake till late till the morning. India is really good in IT, but there is not enough job. That's why many talented person are doing call center scam and etc. Yes, correct. Like what has happened is land is this much and people are this many. And that's the reason job are this much and people are this many. So now if you have the skill, you're selling it for 20 rupees, the other person will come, he will say, I'll give you for 10 rupees. The salary is also decreased. No one want to take that much effort then. So that's the thing. Like people are competing to get that job and later on settling in less pay as compared to what they have invested in their studies and all. That's what is actually happening nowadays. And because of this COVID-19, it's been more tough time in the IT field. That's why it's difficult. What else? I think we should have some sessions on the cybersecurity stuffs also. Because we usually like we both, Anub and me, like we usually talk a lot on IT things. That will be a very good session for live streaming. What do you think? I think you're typing a big message now. Or did you went offline due to the weather condition that's there in West Bengal? Oh no, it's a big message, I think. I can see it on my phone, but still it haven't reflected on the stream. I'm here. Okay. This message, why isn't it visible on the stream? It's not like we don't have that enough money or we don't have big companies, but it's a foundational problem. But again, it's a political problem, and you told me that you are not very interested in politics. So yeah, like it is a political problem also, but not everything can be cursed on that, because what I think, like I'll tell you my perspective. In case if you have so much of good talent that you can easily crack any job, that's what, if we are thinking about, then why we haven't, like let's say there is a 16-year-old YouTuber also who is doing, I have seen one YouTuber, I don't remember his name, but he's a very good developer in AI. So he's just a 16-year guy who is doing all these things. Then why can't we? That means we are lagging somewhere also, right? So I feel if you have so much of talent, then showcase it and you will automatically get the job. Go at that level, you'll automatically get the job. So it's in our hand also that we need to go and show it. Go into the competitive programming, go on YouTube, create videos, create content, do something that actually matters so that you will have a exposure to the real world. Because before this, I used to think I knew multiple things, but now while coming on YouTube, I have learned so many different things. like about the tech, about different things in tech. So everything I have learned slowly. In editing also, I came with this thing only. I know how to use Premiere Pro. I know how to use the other editing softwares. So YouTube has teached me a lot, I would say. If we are at home, we think that we are the best. But if you go outside, there are so many more better people than us. So to compete with them, we need to actually step out and try to do something more max in our field. That will give exposure and automatically jobs will start coming in. That's what I believe into. Government is a factor, but it's in our hand also, I feel. Both ways. What do you think? I agree, but I was talking about the basics. You were talking about job ratio. We have land, but the main problem is the proper distribution and education system. Yes, that's also correct. There is no proper management that is there which takes care of this, because there are India is not the only country, right, with this much of population to the land ratio. There are other countries also which has so much of population. Recently, I have heard about this in the Abhi and Miu videos. So on YouTube, they have said like there are so many other countries who also have this same kind of ratio, almost same, not same like India, but sometimes more than that also, where there is small land but so many people. So still they are able to sustain because they are maintaining it properly, they are managing it properly as compared to India. In India, it's little bit of corruption also, and it's not something what only government is doing. We as a person are also doing it unknowingly sometimes knowingly. So both thing affects. But yeah, management could have been more better, then it would have been more good place, a better place. What are your thoughts? I'll have some water meantime. What do you think? The one point which you have mentioned is absolutely correct, I would say. Okay, so our and China population is same, but both nation have day and night difference in GDP, GDP per capita, PPP, and unnecessary worship among alone anyone like I guess worship is any political person. Okay, so in that case, China is having same population, but I feel China has have more land also as compared to India, if I'm not wrong. In that case, maintaining that is a different challenging task. I don't have the exact knowledge of this politics and geopolitics, but I feel China has more advanced stuffs. India do have it in terms of the security with the borders and all this. We have good talents in India, but China is more into implementation. They're trying to build everything by their own. As compared to India, we are trying to import. Now also the import ratio is so high. So that's one thing. People don't have their own opinion, and it's a generational problem which is solving with time. Yes, correct. It will take some time. That's the whole point. Correct. So it will take some time for people to understand what exactly the situation is, and then only it would be more better country. See, I don't like curse only government. People are also a factor, as you said, because I have seen lot many people. I personally don't like putting the garbage on the roadside and everywhere. I just keep it in my pocket or bag. Even if you go and check my bag right now, there will be something or the other thing in that side pocket, the packets. So this one thing people don't understand. They will itself put the garbage and everything on the roads, and later on they will curse the government saying the roads aren't clean. So this also people need to understand. So it's both ways. Like we say right in Hindi, "Tali ek hath se nahi bachti." It's the two things that needs to come together. Then only it happens like a clap. So that is the one factor. Government is also one problem. With that, we have this also. That is the people. If both plays their own role properly, then it will be a very good nation. Already it is, but with the perspective of being the best, it still needs some more. And the next thing I am gonna say is completely my thought, not hating anyone. Yeah, what that is. So what's your thought? Religion and politics is the biggest problem. Yeah, it is obviously like whenever the election comes up, the relational matters gets more boosted. I know. So that's one factor which everyone is aware of. Still, everyone is going into it. That one thing is there. There are so many things that's happening. But still, I feel India is more better as compared to other countries in some aspect. Like we have good talents, we have good resources. If we use those talents properly in India, it will be a more better India in few years. That is one thing for sure. Because all the good talent is going outside India. They are switching for the jobs, switching the country completely, citizenship. Religion is a very personal thing and it should be only to an individual. Correct. So that matter, religion based matter is so much there. Whenever election comes, it will come up. There is no time when election has came and those matters are not pop. That thing is always there, bro. And it will take a lot many years for that thing to vanish as compared to any other factor. Because now the mindset itself is like that for each and every person right now. Religious things will take some time. Everyone has their own belief. But still, sometimes some people are very good, I feel. India have a very good talent, but अगर यहाँ उनको जो वो जॉब नहीं मिले तो वो नहीं कहीं तो जाना पड़ेगा. Right, like that's the exact point that you have mentioned. If they don't get the job over here, they will obviously leave India and they'll go to some another country to get the job. Right? That's the thing entirely. At the end, everyone wanna live a good life, right? Being a atheist, I don't hate any religion, but hate oneness. It's like a perspective kind of stuff because see, I don't judge anyone with their religion particularly, but what I feel is, being very frank, some people with a particular religions are very good. Some people are having that bad things. So because of those small amount of bad people, the entire community gets hatred. So that one thing is very much there, right? What do you think? Swapnil, hello, bro. We should see criminal as an individual. Yeah, that is also correct. By the way, I just realized when Swapnil came that we are going too much off topic as compared to the stream title. Maybe people will be thinking it in a different way. Hmm. Swapnil, by the way, what's your name exactly? Because I see that ID. Can you let me know your name so that we can talk accordingly? Not sure, generalize the car's relation, location, or anything. Correct. For a criminal, it should not. Lol. Yeah, like that's what I'm thinking. Like we have spoken a lot about this politics. Maybe we can have a good stream on that as well, but it will go very much less topic. Oh, we are very close to 300 sub. Yes, we are, but I think it will take still more time. No, man, it's not even like one subscriber increase today. Yes, it was 285 only, and still I see 285. I don't know why. Is it showing more for you? Because for me, it is still showing 285. And before starting all the streams, last week it was 254. I can remember it's the exact numbers. Hell yeah, someone subscribed. No, actually, that was the recent event notification that I turned on just now for testing if that is working or not. Because I don't see anyone subscribing notification coming up on the stream. So I just tested it, which was from 2 days back. 285 subs now. Yes, correct. Rapnil, like, what is your name? I see you're watching the stream, but did not message anything. Oh, yeah. Like it's been more than 3 years I'm doing this content creation, but I'm not consistent. That's the problem. Many people say me that your video quality is good, but then why you're not able to get the views? Not the live stream video, the normal videos. Not the recent one, but around December, May, that month one. I wanna once test my super chat and someone actually super chatted and I went crazy on your live stream. Nice, man. Super chat, I cannot turn it on right now because for my stream, because it needs 500 subs, I think. It has still more time. Reaching this 1,000 subscriber is taking so much of time. Were you talking about my video? Were you talking about my videos? Yeah, like I was talking about your videos about the quality of editing that you have done. Like I have seen those animation doing that in Premiere Pro takes me a lot much of time. Like how the text goes from here and there, all those images and all that. And your quality also looks good as compared to me. See, what I have in the background is one cupboard. On top of that, I have a printer which is not working, some medicines bag in the background. But your setups looks good. Just luck, I guess. I feel consistency is also a problem because for me it is. I have never been consistent. Yeah, I had another tab open, COC related. You can call me TK. Okay, TK. Fine. Yeah, that's cool. Like the name is. Hello, hello, hello. You guys there or there? Because there was a network issue. I think my Wi-Fi it's for renewal now. So that may be the problem. My Wi-Fi pack is over. Shit. At the wrong timing, maybe. No problem. We were almost at the end of the stream, so we'll just wrap up the stream over here. It was nice talking to you guys. In case if you're active, because I cannot see that right now. So that's it. Thank you for joining in for that great support. Even if the count was less, it was a very quality discussion that we had. Thank you for joining in, everyone. In case if you guys have left, no, it's okay. Don't get insecure. Your room is good too. Okay, bro. Good night. Oh yeah, like if you guys are there, I did not see it. The number actually, my net went off suddenly. That's the reason. Anup, I just left TK. Actually, there was some problem with the internet. Then I switched to my hotspot right now. So that's why, and that is how I am back live again. But we'll wrap up the stream because it's too late, and I need to set up this thing for the table that I can change the look little bit. So that's a big thing. So I hope you guys will be there tomorrow also, and we'll have some good discussion. And I want one help from you both, TK and Anup. You guys suggest me some topics for the live stream. ये या मैं अपना नेट चेक करने लग गया था या no, it was my network problem and now I am on mobile hotspot. So suggest me some topics that will be useful for our live stream. Like not only this Amazon based thing will work, right? We want something which will be like talking about the tech, talking about cybersecurity, talking about hacking related to tech. That's what I want you guys to suggest me. If anything comes up in your mind. Okay. All right. I think there is some delay because of this only. So good to see you guys, TK and Anu. If you want, I can join you in the stream. If you want, we can talk in the stream and have some interesting conversation. Yes, obviously, we can try this out. Maybe on Discord, we can do this. It's a really good idea. If we have some people like this, a group of technical people, then we can also have good debates. We can have discussion. We'll surely connect for this. Actually, what I will suggest you is, in case if you can follow me on Instagram, I'll follow you back as well. So there we can actually talk quickly. That would be my suggestion. What do you think? Or on Discord. I'll have the Discord server. So I'll just link it in the description later on, maybe by tomorrow or day after tomorrow, and I'll let you know. So we can have good connection. Anup and TK. Maybe if you are also interested in tech, we can have a Discord and then we can have live stream on that and talk on the topics. That would be a really good thing. I would love to. Yeah, definitely we'll do that kind of stuff. Because if we are connected, we as a YouTuber, it will be a very good thing for our both growth. Okay. So think about it. Think about some content. And I'll see you guys tomorrow then same around 10:30 to 12 o'clock. We'll do the stream. Yeah. Thank you for joining in. No one liked the stream yet. And that's fine because now it's been too late. So that's okay, even if no one would have liked. I want to have this quality discussion and that we had. So that was really something that made happy me. Yeah. All right. Bye bye TK and bye bye Anup. I'll see you guys tomorrow at 10:30. Sure, I'll ask some tech related question in your next team. Yeah, thank you, bro. Thank you for joining in. Take care. Bye bye. Guys tomorrow. Have a good day as well tomorrow. Bye bye.